Nice one, Mona. Great shot, Lily. I think that was in.
What is it, Mona? Look! Looks like some kind of bugs. Yeah, shadflies!
Hey! It looked like they dive bombed you, Mona.
Yeah, but isn't it a bit too early for shadfly season? According to this almanac, shadfly season is over 3 weeks away.
Hello, children.
More shadflies!
Reverend Gregory, look out!
Oh, my. I guess those shadflies distracted me. It was quite a swarm.
Shadfly season isn't supposed to start for nearly another month.
Oh, really? How odd. Well, thanks for your help. So long.
Bye! Come on, let's see where they're headed. Yuck! Can you smell the swamp? I bet that's where they've gone. Behind that old house.
Yeah. Hey! There's someone in there!
What a strange-looking radio.
86 yourselves from that square, people, you possums!
He's speaking in some kind of code. I think he wants us to leave.
Code red, airborne eyes, 10-4, in the sky, invaders in sight.
Oh, no! They're attacking! Shoot! Shoot! Hey, wait up!
That man with the radio seemed to be controlling them.
Yeah, it looks like once he gave the signal, they attacked. This is really strange. I think we better pay a little visit to Officer Halcroft.
What is it now, Mona?
Well, I'm sure you've noticed the winged invasion that's hit town.
The what? Oh, yes, the worst shadfly season I've seen in years.
But those are no ordinary shadflies. They seem to be under the control of that man who lives in the old house by the swamp.
That would be old man McCullen. He's a harmless old eccentric. He's certainly not dangerous. In the old days, I think he and Mrs. Brierson used to be good friends.
McCullen, huh?
Yes, he was a radio operator in the Air Force, if I remember correctly.
Don't let them see us. They're everywhere.
Anything else, Mona?
Oops. No, sorry. That's all, Officer Halcroft. Thanks.
Sam McCollin? Oh, so handsome in that Air Force uniform. Such a nice man. But then there was that whole business with that swamp.
The swamp? What about it?
Oh, he got so angry at the city when they wouldn't do a landfill at the swamp that he hardly ever goes outside. I haven't seen him in years.
I see. Well, thanks a lot, Mrs. Brierson. You've been a big help.
My pleasure, dear.
Bye, Mrs. Brierson.
And the weather for tonight is partly cloudy with a chance of shadflies. Wetter, warmer weather has meant more shadflies in town than I have ever seen. Now...
This isn't a joking matter. Okay, if we're going back to that creepy house, we'd better be prepared. 2 flight pattern redirectors. 1 bottle of fumigating fog mist, lemon-based, non-harmful to the environment or humans. And some binoculars, so we don't have to get close, if we can help it. Looks like they're laying low for now. Oh, wait a minute. He's getting on his radio and sending out a signal.
And a 10-3-4. Copy?
They're coming from inside the swamp.
4 in the sky.
Oh, no! I think we've been discovered. Prepare for battle! Nice work, Satman.
10-4, flyers. Keep eyes in the sky. We get a 10-33.
They're coming in too fast, Mona. I'll send up a wall of fumigating fog.
Make that a 10-19, Sky Eyes. You copy? A 10-19.
It worked. They're retreating.
see how they came right up out of that swamp?
That reminds me of one of my Sludge Man comics, when Sludge Man had to battle an intraterrestrial invasion.
A what?
Intraterrestrial. Extraterrestrials are from outer space, and intraterrestrials are also aliens, but they live in the center of the Earth.
Sludge Man comic, huh? Okay, to Zapman headquarters for some research. Are you sure you have it, Zapman?
Pretty sure. It was definitely Sludge Man number 37. Or maybe number 34.
You mean the one where intraterrestrials invade the town by coming out of fire hydrants and sprinklers?
Right! Now I remember. The intraterrestrials took over the whole town and made everyone their slaves.
So that's it. They're planning an invasion of the town and probably, eventually, the whole planet.
That sounds about right. But why would they get McCollin to help them?
Because he's got a grudge against the town because of that swamp. And he's a radio expert and can help them plan their missions. He's a perfect accomplice. Well, how did Sludge Man defeat them?
That's in issue number 38.
While you're looking for that, I'll do some checking into CB radios. I'm guessing that without McCollin's radio signals, they'll get all confused and disorganized.
So why the sudden interest in my old CB radio, Mona?
Dad, that's classified information.
Oh, right, of course. Well, there's really nothing to these. You just choose a channel here and speak into the microphone. Breaker 19, Breaker 19, plastic pony on the blower. Got your ears on? Keep your eyeballs peeled for a husky doing a flip-flop.
Okay, got it, Dad.
All you county mounties, white lightning's in the
Okay, Dad,
bullet
I
lane.
get the
Copy?
message.
Over and out, Roger, copy. Here, this guidebook should help.
Thanks, Dad. Not a soul in sight. The whole town is scared to even go outside. Oh, well, it is 6:30 a.m. Did you two find out any more about intraterrestrials?
Our theory is that the Funky Swamp is really a portal to another dimension. A gateway to an underground civilization for the intraterrestrials.
So eventually we'll have to figure out a way to seal off that swamp or drain it or something. Good work. Oh, and I've got our secret weapon. My portable alien repellent transmitter. Courtesy of my dad. Let's head out. We need to proceed with extreme caution. McCollin!
10-12 and a 10-3-4. Copy?
He's calling for the intraterrestrials! Battle stations!
We got a clean shot ahead, Micro Squadron.
Shoot! They seem pretty mad! Hey, we're getting good at this.
10-9, you airborne mudskins. 10-9.
He's calling in reinforcements. We're way outnumbered.
Time for the fumigating fog mist, Princess Giant. So much for that.
I've got another eye in the sky on the moon.
Uh-oh. Time for Operation Transmission. This is Vampire Girl calling to terminate 1019 invasion. Copy? 1019 invasion, cancel. It worked! I've broken his transmissions. The intraterrestrials look confused. Oh no! Now they're attacking him! Come on, let's go help him. Breaker 19. Breaker 19. This is Vampire Girl. There's too much static, Mona. What do we do? I've got an idea. Hold him off for 1 more second, Zapman.
Thank goodness. Thank you, young lady. Those Shadflies are driving me kind of crazy. I've told the city over and over that the swamp needs to be filled.
Hey, come and see.
Hi, kids. Mr. McCollin. Mrs. Brierson and I persuaded the mayor that if we did a landfill of this swamp, the shadfly problem would go away.
That's perfect. The landfill will block off the gateway to the intraterrestrials.
thing, Mr. McCollin. Are you doing anything special this Saturday night?
What's all this about, Mona?
You'll see, Mrs. Brierson.
Party girl, acknowledge. This is Flyboy. Copy?
Just say copy.
Copy?
Would you like to go see a movie with me this Saturday, Edna?
Why, Sam McCollin, sure, I'd love to.
Okay, pick you up at 7.
Oh, my, I only have 3 days to get myself an outfit.
Vampire girl, this is Flyboy. Copy?
Yes, Flyboy?
Thanks, Vampire girl.
My pleasure, Flyboy. That's a Big 10-4, good buddy.
MI High is back, but which agents are returning?
Leggy, come on!
Rose? What do we do?
New term, new team, new rules. All new MI High, Mondays at 5:15 on the cbbc channel.
Oucho and I are taking on a new challenge. We're travelling the country, tracking down young brains with amazing ideas for new inventions. Don't tell them that. We don't need to know about science. We just need the brainstorm helmet. Watch Ed and Oucho's Excellent Inventions. Mondays at 4:30 on cbbc. What could possibly go wrong?
Sorry, everyone. We were just leaving.
Down up there.
You mind just sitting down?
Sorry about that, guys. Fang just really hates robots.
That's okay. Attack of the Robot Housewives Part 2 was nowhere near as good as Part 1 anyway.
I'm sorry, Roberta. I didn't mean to be late. I guess my watch must be a little slow.
A teacher with a punctuality problem. Really, Madeline?
Of course. I'm really very sorry.
I wonder who that lady is. I don't know, but Miss Gotto looked kind of upset.
Are your pupils always so disorderly, Madeline?
Okay, children, take your seats, please. Now, please. We have a special guest today. My sister, Miss Roberta Gotto, is paying me a visit and insisted on meeting all of you.
That's that bossy lady from yesterday.
Him?
No whispering in class, Lily. Now, get out your math books, please.
Posture, Madeline?
Oh!
Remember, you are setting an example.
Oh!
A cat in the classroom? Really, Madeline, that does not compute.
Sorry, Miss Gotto. And, Miss Gotto?
Does not compute. Does not compute. Does not compute. What are you staring at, young lady? And what is your name?
Nothing. Mona. I'll just take Fang outside.
Mona.
Did you see the way Miss Gotto's sister's face was reacting? There's something weird about her.
She sure is bossy. Poor Miss Gotto. It must be rough having such a mean sister.
At least she was just visiting, and we'll never have to see her again.
Someone's coming!
What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
Ow. Paper airplanes and blackboard doodles are invalid actions.
Where's Miss Gotto?
Questions asked without hands raised are also invalid. Yes?
Where's Miss Gotto? I mean the other Miss Gotto.
You might say my sister's hard drive is a little bogged down, so I'm taking her place today. I used to teach before I became a computer programmer. A cat in the classroom again. Unacceptable. I can see you are all in need of some serious reprogramming. Retraining.
It wasn't me. It was...
Paper airplanes in the classroom. Really, that does not compute. Does not compute. Invalid action. Invalid action.
But it wasn't Charlie's fault. George threw the plane.
Take your seat, young lady. Tattling is grounds for an error message.
Whoa! I sure hope Miss Gotto comes back tomorrow. Her sister is so bossy, even for a teacher.
I know. She's so organized and her voice is so monotone. It's like she's not even human.
Maybe she's not. Or maybe she's under some alien mind control.
Or a witch cast a bossy spell on her.
Or she's a robot. Does not compute. Does not compute.
Activate voice recognition.
You may be onto something, Charlie. We'd better follow her. I think she's writing an email. It's addressed to the school board. I think she's telling them she wants to stay.
New in town? Correct. The school board sent me as a pilot project. If I succeed, they will replace all teachers with robots so they can turn the children into mindless automatons and save money too. Ha! Ha ha ha!
Fang! No!
No cats allowed, you hear?
You were right, Charlie. Roberta is a robot.
This is going to be pretty bad news for Miss Gotto, so we'd better break it to her really gently.
Hi, kids.
Your sister's a robot and she's gonna brainwash all us kids!
What? Oh, you kids have such imaginations. My sister is not a robot.
But she's so strict and bossy.
Yes, she certainly is bossy. She loves ordering me around with all that computer lingo. She likes everything logical, like her computer programs. But that's just Roberta.
Robotto would be a better name for her.
Funny you should say that, Mona. That was my nickname for her when we were kids. Robotto Gotto.
It If we don't stop Roberta, the school's gonna be Robot City.
We need help. If only we knew a robot expert or something.
We do. My robot babysitter, Belinda. Meet me back at my place after supper. We've got some important field research to do. Mom, Dad, you look terrible. You need a night out.
Actually, we thought we should have a family fun night.
No! I mean, maybe some other time. I have a ton of homework and Belinda's already on her way over. Hi, Belinda. Bye, Mom and Dad. Say, Belinda, do you remember when we first met you and we found out you were a robot?
How could I forget? You drove me wild.
But you're much better now that we reprogrammed you.
Thanks, I think.
And now we've got to get rid of this bossy robot teacher before she takes over this school.
Can you help us?
Sure, just go after her power source. And you can do that without my help. After all, it only takes you guys an hour or two to drain mine.
Her power source, that's it. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly what that is. Okay, let's go over this one more time. The pocket planner has to be her power source.
She's always got it with her.
So how do we get it away from her?
We need some kind of distraction.
64 times 16 is 1,000 and... You are late, children. And what are you wearing? This is not acceptable attire. A cat in the classroom again? Not my pocket planner.
Get the pocket planner!
That was close!
We were almost Robot Chow!
Rebooting, activating auxiliary power source.
Uh-oh. We've created a monster bot! Run! Hit her with the Zaporama, Zapman!
Uh-oh!
Eliminate boy-child unit.
Try this, you bucket of bolts!
Time for some serious reprogramming.
Activate child brainwash beam.
Uh-oh.
Reprogram child hard drives.
Roberta! What are you doing? It's bad enough the way you boss me around, but when it comes to my pupils, I simply won't stand for it.
I've had enough of you, bossy old...
Robotto gotto! It's time you listen to me for a change.
Am I really bossy? I'm sorry, Madeline, I don't mean to be.
I know, Roberta, I know.
As for those kids, you can have them. You're a much better teacher than I am. I guess I'm just better suited for working with machines.
Wow. It turns out the ultimate weapon against a monster bot is human emotion. It must have fried her circuits because she couldn't make it compute.
My sister sends her regards. She had to go home and prepare for a big computer conference. But she did leave me this pocket planner as a gift. A cat in the classroom? That does not compute. Just joking. I think my good old agenda is more my speed.
got a new-tastic, new fest and new stuff on CBBC.
Are you ready for your first mission?
Yeah! They're super newness.
13 superheroes begin the journey of a lifetime.
The best thing that's ever happened to me.
Noisy newness.
Hi, little Howard, I've come up with another of my big questions. What are you doing? I'm throwing your clothes on the roof.
Spooky newness.
It's a ghost. No one's ever gonna believe us, are they?
And really strange newness.
I'm Prince Dick. I'm Prince Dom.
The Dancing Dolphins of Doom. Are we done yet? Watch the brand new show, The Legends of Dick and Dom, today at 4:35 CBBC on BBC One.
Kids, 'cause I got a tail and a leg and an eye and an ear. All stitched together.